Yes, I'm privileged enough to have made my way to the President's Suite. I have the MCC President, Stephen Fry, alongside me. Stephen, you're here in a capacity to present some awards, the MCC Community Cricket Hero Awards. Just tell us about the campaign and what it's looking to do.
Well, you know, you might regard Lords as it's the home of cricket, it's the pinnacle of cricket. We're about to watch a test match, the highest expression of the game. But the game has many expressions, and it's incredibly important to us at the MCC that grassroots cricket is encouraged and celebrated, and that's what this is about. And grassroots cricket is not just village cricket, although that's really important too. It's recognising that young people, when they first see a bat and a ball and they're shown the principle of the game, instantly get it. You know, chalk some stumps against a wall or use a tree, and everyone gets the idea. You can play on a beach. But to have a proper game, it does need a bit of structure. It does need a bit of coaching, a bit of kit, and above all, it needs encouragement for girls and boys to believe that they're as much a part of cricket as anybody else in the world, that it's their game. It's a welcoming game. And that includes people from different communities. So we're celebrating the work of Taj Bhatt in Bradford, who works with the South Asian community, and they're getting girls involved in cricket at an early age is really important for the community itself, let alone for the cricket that gets played. And I've got here Lachlan from the Birmingham Unicorns, which is only the second proper LGBT cricket club in the world, and he'll be able to tell you more about what he does to make cricket a welcoming place and a welcoming activity for people from the LGBTQ plus community.
Teed up beautifully. Go on then, Lachlan.
So yeah, we set up 3 years ago with the idea of trying to provide a space for LGBTQ people to come and play cricket. So we've got lots of members who've never played before and wanted to try it, so we wanted to give them a space to do that. But we've also got lots of people who played when they were younger and then stopped playing, and we wanted to bring them back to the game, and we've been able to do that. And we've got over 40 members now in 3 years. We play social cricket. We continue to grow. Players continue to improve every week, which is fantastic, and people really enjoy it, which is great.
And how honoured to be here and presented with this award.
It's amazing, isn't it? Like when I first spoke to one of my friends about setting the club up, I could never have imagined being here now. But it's testament to the club as well as me, you know, for everything that we've done. And to be here today at Lords to watch this, it's amazing, fantastic.
Stephen, just one on the cricket as we look towards an Ashes summer. Bazball meets Ashes, what do you reckon?
It's what we've all been waiting for, really. I mean, I heard Ben Stokes this morning talking to the press, and, you know, he's honest about the fact that it's a style of cricket that can cause loss as well as victory. It's risky in the sense that, you know, you really put everything on the line to play in an aggressive fashion, but it's fantastically watchable. And above all for him, I think it works with the players he has. They express their talent, their love of the game, their yen for victory best in this form than in something more closed and technical and worried. And it's an exciting thing about sport, isn't it, as to whether fear of loss dominates desire to win. It's one of the great problems. And, you know, when I was very young, I was at a dinner when I was about 10 with a couple of Australian cricketers, Ashley Mallett, who sadly died recently, the great spin bowler, and Ross Edwards, a fine batsman. And Ross Edwards was saying, you know, how fantastic it was to win. And Ashley Mallett said very sourly, he said, yeah, but the terror and the pain of losing is more intense than the pleasure of winning. And Ross said, I can't believe you said that. And I was thinking, oh God, they never knew that about each other. It's two types of people. Those who are so afraid of losing and so hate it that it dominates them. And those whose passion to win is what dominates them. And we've got a team that has a passion to win. And yes, they may lose. And that will disappoint some people and say, why did they not close down and bat for longer? Why did they declare so early? Why did they play such a reckless shot? There'll be a lot of that from some old and young people, but frankly, it's a thrilling thing to watch, and we know the narrative of it is inside every cricket lover, and we just can't wait to find out how it's going to play.
Perfectly put. Thank you very much, Stephen. Yeah, we are here to watch elite cricket, professional cricket, but of course, cricket is about the community, and there's an example there of how important, how central sport can play in the communities all over the country.